It's time to tackle a topic that has been sending shockwaves throughout the housing market. If you're curious about how mortgage rates are reshaping the path to home ownership, you'll want to keep watching. Hello everyone, I'm Jen, your Delaware Realtor, back with a very important update for you. Today we're going to be diving into something that has been making waves in the housing market: mortgage rates. If you are in the market to purchase a home or you are a current homeowner, you are definitely going to want to pay attention to this. Now, as always, if you are in the market to buy or sell in Delaware, I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you. My information is down below in the description, so please send me an email. Mortgage rates took quite a leap this week, hitting numbers that we have not seen in over 2 decades. According to Freddie Mac, the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate soared to a whopping 7.09% this week, up from 6.96% last week. Yes, you heard that right. We have not seen rates this high since April of 2002. And I was 12 years old then. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, brace yourselves. With these soaring interest rates, the dream of home ownership is becoming even less attainable for many potential home buyers. Just to put this in perspective, let's do some math. Let's say that you wanted to purchase a $350,000 house. Assuming that you put down 20%, your monthly mortgage payment would be $1,880. Compare that to $1,159 back in 2021. That's when rates were below 3%. That's quite a difference. And if you put even less than 20% down, your monthly mortgage payment will be well over $2,000 a month. Unfortunately, potential homebuyers are feeling the pinch. Robert Dietz, who is the chief economist of the National Association of Home Builders, pretty much summed it up like this. He said that potential homebuyers are essentially being priced out of the market. And if they don't have access to the bank of mom and dad for that down payment, things can get pretty challenging. But it's not just buyers who are feeling this impact. It's also those who own homes that may find it less appealing to try and move up the ladder, because you see that they're living with 2% or 3% mortgage rates. So the thought of selling their home and trading up for a 7.09% interest rate is a tough decision, which is making the resale market really, really tight in a market that is already super tight. Lawrence Young, the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, echoed these same sentiments. He mentioned that the lack of inventory in the resale market is becoming a concern. In fact, existing home sales in June were down 18.9% from the previous year. If you watched my July market report, you'll know that Delaware as a whole did not even sell 1,000 homes. July is normally when we hit our peak in terms of activity and homes sold. So what's driving these mortgage interest rates? Well, mortgage rates are closely tied to the 10-year Treasury yield, and the yield has been on the rise lately, partially due to the expectation that the Federal Reserve is going to need to keep interest rates higher for a longer duration to manage inflation. Keep in mind that what is happening in the housing market is what the Fed is intentionally doing. When trying to bring down the inflation number, the housing sector is such a huge part of the inflation number. So the Fed needs to decrease home sales, and they need to halt sales, which will then help in bringing the inflation number down. And the only way to do this is to continue to raise the Fed rate, which in turn raises mortgage interest rates. Now, only time will tell how long this will actually last. But with the housing market remaining stubbornly resilient, with home prices continuing to be elevated, and with gas prices going up, which seems like almost every day, only makes me think that the Fed rate is going to continue to remain high for a longer duration, especially until we get back below that 2% inflation rate that the Fed is aiming for. All right, so there you have it. That is a quick snapshot of what the current mortgage rate situation is here in Delaware. So if you are looking to buy or sell and you need help navigating this complex market, I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you. If you are a buyer, there is a link down below in the description for a buyer consultation with me, or you can send me an email. If you are a seller that is looking to sell your home in Delaware, I would absolutely also love the opportunity to help you. There's a link down below in the description for an instant valuation of what your home is worth. I really, really hope that this video helped. If it did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Hey, if you are thinking about moving to Delaware, you definitely want to check out this video right here. And if you would love to tour Delaware new construction homes with me, check out this playlist right here. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel.